Hello, Pisces. I don't know what you did, but so now that we've got that ridiculousness out of the way so that it's a part of the title, because of course you have to have catchy titles that people will click through, we're going to get to the actual reading. I'm going to start doing that because I've noticed that the most sensationalized, like catchphrases in the title get everybody to click through. So if you decide to stay through this, welcome. And if you're new and you're going, what the heck is wrong with this chick? Well, I don't know. I'm having fun. What's wrong with you? Anyway, so here we go. I am doing the reading for both masculine and feminine. And I'm going to do it in a very special way today. Because first of all, I'm putting them both together. I think it'll do better together. We're trying all kinds of different things. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them side by side. How's that for fun, right? We're not going to separate them, but we're going to give them their own separate columns. Absolutely. So let's start with the feminine, because ladies first, right? Five of Wands. A good covenant lets every witch have a say. There you go. And we'll pick another one. Five of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. So you got two fives, my feminines. What the heck is going on? Okay. Fives are cards of like strife, and then like, look at these. Like, this is like, okay, you're not letting me talk. I gotta talk. Yeah, I gotta talk to you. You gotta let me talk. And then it's like Five of Cups. Spilled tea. So you're having, this feels like I'm having a bad week. It's like you woke up, your hair didn't do what you wanted it to. The clothes that you were looking for are actually dirty. They're in the wash. You can't wear them. There was one muffin left, and you go down to go and get it, and it's gone. You ran out of cream for your coffee, cocoa. Oh, that would be just, yeah, that would suck, okay? And, yeah, you're just, it's not working. Things are just not going. So, let's see for you, my beautiful guys. Let's see if I can pick some different cards for you, though. I want something a little more masculine. It's got the masculine energy. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for decks that have the masculine energy, an Arnold. I know, my Pisces men, you're sensitive too, but you're guys. So please stay guys, okay? I like guys. How about, I know I use it as a shadow deck, but I think I like it here. It's got the, no, it's not that one. It's, yeah, they're going, that's not the one. The Spirit Within. I'm going to call it the Power Within Tarot. Because I feel that the male energy has been like in the shadows for the last couple of years. I think that you guys have had to be in the shadows, unfortunately. And for a lot of you, you've taken it very stoically. I'll say it. I think you've taken it very stoically with what's been going on in the world. You're just kind of sitting and waiting for things to clear up. You're biding your time and just, being very brave. And I'll call it as that. So, all right. So let's see for you, my beautiful, magic. What's going on with my masculines? And strength, look at you. And it's exactly what that's what I'm feeling. There's no coincidences. I rarely ever start a reading and talk for nothing. Well, let's be serious. I talk a lot, but I don't talk for nothing. There's always a reason or something behind my words. And this is what I'm feeling. I feel like you've been sitting idly by with your tools, being very strong, not with force, but with the word stoic, you know, like just sitting in strength. That's what I feel. You've been sitting in strength with your tools, waiting for, you know, to feel better. So yes, this is a very different reading, okay? You've got my gentlemen here on one side who are like sitting in their power very calmly with a lot of strength. And if I have to say it, my feminine, you're sitting there with a little bit, your power kind of just evaporating around you for some reason. What do I have to say? Okay, hey, wow. Okay, here's something. Thank you. My guides are so cool. Yesterday I was going, you guys want me to do something new with these? And they said yes. And they weren't clear, but now they're being clear in the middle of the reading. I would love if they'd organize me first, but I guess it wouldn't be as much fun. So we're going to take masculine deck, and we're going to put a little bit of masculine and the feminine to see what happens there. Because as I've said before, and they're saying, you need a balance between both, right? So, all right, what does my masculine have to say about your situation here? My feminine. Rest. Okay? Yeah. And don't get inside of your mind. This makes sense, okay? This is like the advice that you didn't ask for from the guy, right? You didn't ask for this from the guy, but the guy's going to give you the advice, and here's the advice. Look. Okay, and I want our feminines to listen. Listen, this is good advice. This is good advice, okay? This is our Pisces counterpart. And just think of it not just as a guy coming to give you advice. Think of it as another Pisces, okay? Another Pisces who wants to see you feel better, okay? It's time to take a rest. It's time to just take a load off. Sometimes you're not going to see eye to eye. Maybe sometimes you're just overtired. You just got too much on your plate. And you need to take a break. You need to give yourself some time. Because if you don't, your little Page of Swords is going to come out. You know, the one that tells you everything's wrong and life is just a big pile of crap. And then he's going to come in and make you believe all kinds of things. He's going to get you stuck in your head. Okay? So, now what's the advice that the feminine has for the masculine? Although this looks pretty good, that you're sitting in your power. I want to see what the feminine has to give for advice. 10, good luck charm. It says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. It's very interesting. That's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the feminine is going like, your time is going to come again. Yeah, your time is going to come again. I have the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. So the feminine's going, like the Two of Cups is about harmonizing, right? The pumpkin to your spice, the feminine and masculine. And there may be a little bit odd still at the moment, a little bit unbalanced, okay? But they're saying, look, your time is coming back. I feel like it's a feminine going, I know you're there. I know how much you've gone through. I know how much you've put up with. I know, I just know. I understand. It's like an understanding energy. It's like having a feminine on your side, okay? So the feminine Pisces is going, look, I understand where you've been. I understand what's been going on, just like I would be that source, okay? As a feminine to a masculine, I would say, I know, I do. I can feel you, okay? I can feel how much you've been restrained. I know you're just, not the evil that, the world has been putting out on social media, like that hashtag Me Too crap. It's suddenly every man on the world became evil. It's not true. Okay, understandably so, not true. So you have a woman on your side, a feminine on your side. That would be me. Okay, and you have others on your side. So please, my feminines in the comments, if you believe the same thing that I do, just tell our beautiful masculine right now what you think. Okay, because I see all these videos about, oh, you throw him out. Oh, he's toxic. That's all you ever see in readings. Okay, this is not this kind of reading. No. Okay? So It's exactly the opposite. This is for the beautiful Pisces male who are doing what they're supposed to. They're being good fathers. They're being good men. They're being who they're supposed to be inside of themselves, okay? They're connected to themselves. You know, they are that wonderful guy, okay? Let's be nice to our men, okay? The ones that deserve it. Absolutely. Let's not put them all in one freaking bucket, okay? So this is the feminine, okay? This is a message for you, masculine. There are feminine women. Please go ahead and do it in the comments right now, okay? These cycles are going to change. You're going to be back into your power, okay? And yes, you're going to harmonize again. Just be strong, okay? So, I like this. I love this. Okay, so let's take this deck here. Yeah, let's take that deck. Let's do this deck. Okay, that was fun. Oh my God. They have such good ideas. That was so good. That was so good. Oh, it was mine too. Okay. Okay, well, we have great ideas. We have great ideas. Okay. That was fun. I'm going to have to write that down, so don't forget it after. Okay. So, this is spirits, okay? Now spirits getting involved. In other words, you know, us. Staying focused. Hold the course. I love this. It's kind of just, it kind of says it all, doesn't it? It's saying, like, you can be tired and you can have bad days. You can have, this is for the feminine, by the way, if you're just joining or you happen upon this point. You can have bad days. There are times where it's not going to feel good, where it's going to feel like crap, where you're going to go, oh my God, what is going on here? Okay? They're asking you, stay focused. Stay focused on what matters, what's important. Okay? This feels like distractions to me up there. It feels like, you know, I may get up and run out of cream. I can go get cream, okay? Although I don't think that would ever happen. I can have somebody go get me cream too, okay? I have a hot chocolate without milk, okay? It's doable. It's not great, but it's doable. It's still sweet. It still has its stuff. I can put milk too. If I have milk, right, can replace it. If I don't have my favorite clothes, I have other clothes to wear. Okay, I can decide to build a new outfit. Okay, those are the things I was talking about. Okay, these are not major things. Don't lose your focus on what's important. What's important? Coming here, doing readings, working on my brand channels, which is my Life Path Tarot, Life Path Number Tarot. If you haven't heard of it, go. Calculate your birthday, find out your life path number, and go to my channel and go watch the reading, okay? So that's what's important to me. That's what's important. Getting my messages to people to empower them in their daily lives. That is what I want to do. That's what makes me smile. That's what gives me the bounce in my step, okay? The importance to me right now is also my personal health, making sure I get my steps in every day so that I lose a little weight on my frame, so that I am more lighter on my feet and lighter on my legs and give them a chance to age without complications, okay? It's for health reasons. I feel beautiful. I don't need that for beauty. It just feels good. Let's face it. My little summer dress will look a little flowier this summer, and it'll be that can't hurt nothing. That can't hurt nothing for Pisces. We're all about pretty and beauty. So there you go. Okay, think about that. Think about what you're focusing on. What is your main focus? Is it the little petty problems of today that are going to catch you in a loop and going back? No, stay focused on what you are looking at. That's what my focus on. What is your focus on, my feminines? What is your focus? What are you trying to focus on right now? This is what Spirit is saying, okay? You have the masculine. So, with the masculine, with you sitting in your strength quietly, waiting for life to, I don't know, reintroduce you, and they will. And, You know, if not the whole world, you can build your own system where you are who you need to be, okay? This is what I feel more. It'll be within smaller pockets that this is going to start happening, and that's all you need. That's all you need, okay? Sometimes you can't fix the whole world, but you can fix a little corner of yours, okay? And that's what you need to concentrate. You start with that one, and you see what happens. Look, ascending the mountain. That's it. Keep going forward. That's what Spirit is telling you, my beautiful masculine. Keep moving forward. Keep going ahead. Forge. Go. Do. Okay? Yes, there are mountains, but they're like little, you know, little mountains, and then there are big mountains, but you have dips and valleys here. And that's life. That's life. Okay? If you see it as always ascending a mountain, it'll always feel really tough for you. Okay? I'm going to go in and you know, this is Spirit. And then let's see what Jane's higher wisdom. This is new. This is new. This is, wow, they just released me. That is so cool. You trust Jane? You do? Do you? Do you? Okay. All right, so let's do it. Let's do it. My feminines. This is me. I have never done this. You guys, you're witnessing a very first thing. Okay? This is just me. Mona and Liam are still here, but they're stoically, I love this word today. They're like strongly, sitting in strength, ready for backup if I need it, okay? Okay, six of, I won't need it. 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? So look, you guys, when you do this stuff, you rob yourself of the small victories that you get, okay? This is you. Look at how beautiful she is, all in her femininity, her powerful self, being victorious. But now it's in reverse. Why? Because it's taking away from that. You don't want to take away from that, okay? You are making progress. You are a role model. You ooze self-confidence in a good day. So please don't rob yourself of that energy because you're having a bad week, a bad moment, a bad hair day, you know? Don't do it. Just don't, okay? Flip that sucker around. Keep the light on you. Keep it focused. Keep it focused on what you want to be doing. Didn't do too bad there, did I? Yeah. Well, it's easy. I've been doing it for months, years. It's not like I was just sitting here not learning anything, right? Okay. All right. Wow, I literally felt the untethering of energy. That was so cool. I asked them to let me go and let me do. That is cool. It's kind of scary too. I feel like they took the wheels off my bike. Hey, don't go too far. All right. So for my masculine, let's see what comes out. Yeah. This is what I feel as well, okay? Both of you, it's that kind of energy where you've been blocked from abundance and happiness. And to me, this card of materialistic, it represents right away, it represents the male part, the counterpart that's been associated with men. We've been working at making ourselves partners. And this I've seen through my lifetime. This is why it's important for me to add this part into this reading, you guys. As a 54-year-old woman, I saw where men were the sole breadwinners to when women became the counterpart. But now we're at the part where women have taken the lead, and some of our guys have kind of lost their, I don't know, their, you know, they, especially if they're my age or maybe a little younger, it's like the power shift it has changed dramatically. Okay? And it's hard. It is hard for them too. okay? As much as we have changed, as much as we've been trying to equalize the scale on both sides to become partners, we took a lot of their power away, because for most men, their biggest claim in life was being the primary caregiver in monetarily. And this is what I'm seeing here, okay? You've got to give, you guys have to understand that now we're going to be rebalancing that, okay? It's going to be a real partnership, because before it wasn't. Even when women went back to work, it really wasn't. I remember my mother working, coming home and doing all of the cleaning in the house. My father did zero cleaning. It wasn't an equal partnership. She raised me, and he was still just going to work and coming home. So I think that's where that rebelliousness came from, our feminine side, where women went, well, screw you, I don't need a man. I don't need to take care of a grown man. But at the same time, then men took a side, then some men had less money than the women. And I feel that it was for some men, not all, I'm not going to say all men, some are okay with it, but for some men they felt, emasculated from that experience. They no longer had a position or a place. They didn't know where they fit in, okay? It's almost like they had been shifted into the feminine role. And yes, a lot of that had to do with how much money they made, how successful they were, okay, in the business world. Where this like Spirit said, ascending the mountain. You're ascending that mountain. We're trying to redefine what everything looks like now. There's a sense of trying to get balance, and I know a lot of men say, I feel balanced, I'm okay with what I earn, I'm okay within myself, and I've heard you, my beautiful Pisces men, say that. I'm okay with who I am and how much I make. I don't care if a woman makes more than myself. I'm willing to do my share. But the rest of the world is just trying to catch up, okay? You're probably men before your time. And this sometimes will make it difficult, okay? Maybe not for directly with the people you are with, but maybe for the rest of the world. They're still trying to find their footing. Men especially. They're still trying to find their footing. And women are trying to figure out how they can balance still everything. It's a very uncertain time for many people. And I think that's why that a lot of the connection, especially with phones that came in, that we're just swiping right, left, and not making eye contact anymore, that's just added fuel to this disconnect, trying to reconnect thing. The relationships are not as deep as they should. I'm trying to pull a hair off my shirt here. All these cards, I feel, are saying is that right now there's still kind of a delay going on when it comes to family and abundance and this reconnection. The biggest thing that I see here is that there's a total disconnect in this is like generational family. You know, it's like grandparents, great-grandparents. It's that splintered along the way. The connections to the past. People jump from one relationship to another. That's been lost along the way. And it's a loss that's being felt in this generation, okay? There's connection, reconnection, connection, reconnection, but no long-lasting, even some tolerated connections that we used to have. So this is the thing here. There are consequences to everything. And it's not just you. I'm just going to say that. It's not just you. It's everything. So yeah, it's a little more profound than I would have liked. How'd I do? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so what can you do with each other? Beautiful Pisces. Wait a minute. I don't want to use this one. Okay, you guys can come back in. I don't like being untethered. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so what do we do with this card? What is this card? What will it represent in this reading? I don't know what you did. Let's work it in the title. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. But here's the conclusion to that. Okay? I'm going to say that a lot of this you've probably seen around you. But because it's in reverse, I feel that it doesn't apply to the Page of Cups, which is us, which is our sign of Pisces. For a lot of ways, we feel more connected to what we are doing, right? Yeah, we see above this. You see the Elder of Swords. So I feel for both feminine and masculine, a lot of what's being said is that we just, as a Pisces, it's kind of different for us because we're different. We're the 12th sign. We see a lot of things before other people see them. To them, they're just experiencing life and what's going on at the moment. For us, we see above what's going on. And that's why Pisces is one of the most popular readings, okay? Because we're spiritual. We want answers. We're looking for answers. We know there's something out there. We know there's something more. We believe in it. And for a lot of us, it's unshakable at some points. We just go, I know. I know there's more. And I'm going to get the answers to that more, right? A lot of people, they're just, you know, to them, for feminine, they're just having a bad day. That's it. They don't go deeper into it. They don't go, look, I've got to refocus. But my feminines, I know you will. For my masculine, a lot of them are just walking around thinking, oh, that's just the world it is now. We have no more power. For my Pisces masculine, you've probably reestablished your strength. And you've connected to the people who let you be in your own strength. So a lot of the time you already know some of this. You just needed somebody to validate this energy so that you know within yourself, because we're great, especially at spiritual validation of going, psst, you're doing it. You know you are. You just needed somebody to say it in words because you already feel it within yourself. So this is saying, look, you know it. You know this because you are Pisces. Okay, you're different. The reverse is different. That's what it means. You're different than the rest of the world. You see above. You fly above the rest. You see it before other people see it, or I should say sense it before others sense it. So yeah, that's it. That's your masculine feminine reading, and of course I'm going to put the catchphrase title, the what is it, the clickbaity title there. So for my normal there's nothing normal about Pisces. My regular supporters, let's just call you that, and you know who you are, because, you know, I see you in lives, I see you everywhere. Every once in a while you come in and go, haven't been in a while, but I'm here. So I see you all. I know who you are. Patreon members, thank you so much. And if you see little clickbaity titles, don't worry about it, because, well, you watch anyway. So it's not for you. It's to bring in new people so that the channel picks up a little bit. If you see some squirrely comments in the comment section, don't worry. I'll take care of them. And hopefully I pick up some more of us. You know who I'm talking about. The us that thinks the way us do. I know it sounds weird, but we kind of think in the same vein. I feel that we're all really individual people, but we're kind of in the same cloud, and only my Pisces group will understand this, my community, okay? And this is who I'm looking for. I'm looking for my Piscean community, the people that I could have in a big town hall with me, and we would spend hours just enjoying each other's company if that ever happens, okay? So there you go. I'm sending you a lot of love, light, and blessings. And please make sure at the beginning of all the videos, my beautiful supporters, like, comment. I keep forgetting to put it at the beginning, but please do that. At the next video, if you didn't do it in this one, when it comes on, just click click that like button, leave a comment, let that algorithm, I know every YouTuber in the world says, don't do that, so yesterday, it's so passe. This channel isn't like every other channel. This is very different. So, and yeah, I'm done begging people to be part of this channel. I'm looking for my Pisces tribe. I'm looking for my gang. You know who you are. Yeah. Is this a special group? You betcha. And I found a lot of you. I want to find more. Okay? So, take care, my beautiful Pisces. I will see you later, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.